Check.
Yeah.
Yo. What is going on? This is DJ Brainstorm. Oh, shit.
And it wasn't me, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
And it wasn't me.
It scared the shit out of me, too, man.
He just dropped something.
This is DJ Brainstorm on the mic with you right now, coming to you with episode number 126 of the Drunk Mind Sober Thoughts podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show through all our technical difficulties as us, trying to get this started. We are here. We are live.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for tuning in this week, man. Sorry about that. For everybody that'll be tuning in on SoundCloud, on Stitcher, on the TuneIn Radio app, and on Apple Podcasts, thank y'all for tuning in throughout the week. If you are tuning in on YouTube this week, thank y'all for sticking through these starts and stops in the beginning. But thank y'all for tuning in this week.
It happens like that sometimes.
Yeah, players fuck up too.
Yeah.
Playboy, how you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Playboy the DJ, Playboy DADJ. Feeling good, man. Ready to get it in as usual, man. Let's get it.
Yep. Dev, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling awesome. Great today. Feeling unbelievable. Having a good day today.
Great today. Awesome, unbelievable. We have a guest in the house. We have our good friend Miss India in the house today.
Hello, everyone. Oh my God. He told me.
We're going to make sure she get into it too.
Your personality just totally changed. You went from awesome, great, having a good day to
Yeah. Sometimes people can do that to you.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Say hello for the people again, India.
Hello, people.
Thank you.
Debbie, you hating them.
And thank you for being here today. And then once again, and how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I am so great. I don't think my day is great like Devin, but it's out there.
Dev be happy all the time when he come in here. I don't think I've seen Dev upset yet. So
never.
Because life
No,
don't.
not yet.
You can't life get a hold of you, man.
Okay.
Right.
All
I
right.
think I've seen him a little upset.
Okay. All right. So
At work though, that's a different story.
oh yeah, work pisses everybody off.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank everybody for tuning in this week. We are sorry we were about 40 minutes later than what we said, but we ain't never on time anyway. So if you upset, fuck y'all.
CPT, nigga.
So
CPT.
let's go around the room real quick. Playboy, how was your week?
My week was cool, man. The usual. Work. That's about it, man. Winding down the year. So, the company trying to get out a lot of products. So it's going to be a little tough from here on out. So I'm working 12-hour shifts every day from here on out to the end of the year.
That's all right. So if I ask for a loan right now, what you're saying is you probably got it because you're going to have some overtime coming. That's all right. I got you. Dev, how was your week?
I was just sitting here adding up 12 hours, 5 Nigga.
No, you should be doing
Till Christmas.
You should be
That
doing
weekend. To that weekend, I'll be working 12s every day.
Okay.
Except for Friday.
Ladies, that's 120 hours every 2 weeks. Y'all better
Hey,
stop
ladies,
playing.
Playboy is a hard-working motherfucker out here, man. And Playboy is a good dude, man. You be bigging me up all the time. Let me take a second to big Playboy up. You know what I'm saying? His hat is always matching his hoodie. He got the bombest hats I ever know. He is a hard-working motherfucker. Playboy's a good dude, man. Hey, ladies. Hey, this dude about to be out here grinding. You know what I'm saying? That means the Christmas gift might be nice.
Hold on, Briggs. I ain't paying for nobody's Christmas gift. I ain't financing nobody's Christmas gift.
No, man.
They trying to shop you out there real quick.
Right.
Playboy, get out there and earn that money for us. We obviously need a new camera. So. Jeff, how was your week?
Man, you know what? It was a good week. Speaking of work, while he working hard, I got my little offer, you know what I'm saying, for my new job. So I put my 2 weeks in on Friday.
Congratulations,
they
man.
ain't getting shit out of me. You hear me?
For the next 2 weeks?
Nigga, nothing.
No, I feel you.
But they did us dirty, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I work in the case management field, behavioral health, whatever. But they pretty much downsizing our department, but at the end of the year. Yeah. But I kind of picked up on it back in July. So I started applying a while ago. But they just now this week, which will be the first week in December, having conversations with people who don't have new positions yet about the possibilities. Nigga, if you ain't already applied and been interviewing, job by January 1st.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's fucked up, man. So, but whatever.
Well, congratulations on the new job. Period.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You ain't got to say where you're going to. Like we can keep that part, out.
I need CareStar, Ohio. No, I really, I don't care. I enjoy what I do, man. I enjoy it. It'll be on Facebook.
Yeah.
I did not put up the natural, prayers go up, blessings come down.
Yeah.
Got the job. You know how niggas do that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't do that shit this week. So, but
they tell their whole life story.
Exactly.
Y'all don't know that 1 year ago I was homeless.
Yeah, exactly.
I was homeless a year ago.
When I see that, when I see it on Facebook, I just think niggas got their phone waiting okay, I better get another one. You know what I'm saying? Like you do that directly for a nigga to
sign out, sign back in.
Yeah. Where's Greg? Okay. Tiffany better. You know what I mean? Niggas be waiting for niggas to like it and
they
shit.
better. Yeah.
They better. But yeah, then it's getting ready for the holidays, man. I got the most difficult things done and paid for Christmas already. This week.
Up.
I know.
Yeah.
So now I just gotta hide them. For like 25 days. So.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
That's what's
How was your weekend, dear?
The same. I didn't do any work because I'm leaving my job too. They did the same thing in my job.
Y'all are getting hired ass motherfuckers.
What? No. I've been applying for this job. I seen the change coming. They was firing niggas left and right. It's over with. I'm out of there.
Well, congratulations to
Thank
you too.
you. I haven't did nothing all week, and I don't ever plan to do nothing. My last day is Monday.
Okay.
Brainstorm. How was your week, man?
Yeah.
I hate the look you shot to me, but no, my week was pretty good. Y'all know that I had and real quick, what's up?
He looked at him like he fucked the stripper this week.
I was on the feed.
How was Mercedes? You know her name, something like that.
How was Peaches?
Yeah, how was Peaches?
What?
No, and again, what's up to everybody? The feed, Veronica. I see she said, "Hey, Jerry B, what's up?
What's up? What's up?"
The haters, the number one haters in America.
Oh,
hello.
Yeah, y'all know how it be. But the week was pretty good. Y'all know I had a job interview on Thursday myself, which went pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about the position after being in the interview, but we'll see what goes. We'll see what happens.
Right.
But outside of that, it was pretty cool. Last night was cool. My brother came through. We chilled and watched the Ohio State game, watched the fight and everything. So it's actually been a very good week. It's the best week I had in a minute. So I'll say that much.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
By the way, Dev, this picture is awesome.
Pristine, ain't it?
Look at it.
I keep looking at it.
Bro,
It's showing my good side.
and it's bright as shit too.
Yeah, look
that's
good.
what's up, though.
Look real good.
I don't know. All right, so we got all those shits out there. What we got on the agenda for? I saw something silly this week.
What's up?
Did y'all see this one story in the news this week? There was outside of Houston, there was an ATM. There was a guy you only had one job. Your job is to fill the ATM. So this guy makes a mistake, and he, instead of putting dollar bills in, he put $100 bills in for the $10 bills. I'm sorry, for $10 bills. So instead of $10 bills, it was $100 bills. So people started going to the ATM,
just taking out the hundreds.
Obviously, they went
Take
to
out
get some money.
So you take out $100, get 1,000.
Yeah. So I'm just saying. So they did that, and so people started seeing that the hundreds was coming out. Word started spreading on social media, and then all of a sudden it was a long ass line. I saw that on the news earlier in the week, and I was tripping because I hated the news coverage of it, because what happened was on the news coverage, all they were showing was niggas. Now, I know it's niggas in Houston. I know it's more than, but niggas is out there in line like it was like Christmas, Black Friday. Niggas was out there. One person was smart enough to put a camera, like they coat around their face. They had one of their homies with them. They had the coat up, but it's like now your homie ain't got no disguise, so you still kind of fucking up. But
you can put money on that nigga books.
No, but so I'm wondering, like,
is that it sound like a vibrator? Loud as hell, India. What you be using that phone for?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You ever had somebody that got that strong ass vibration on their phone? You be like, God damn.
Nigga, the whole table vibrated. You usually feel the little soft shit.
Like you got an amp hooked up to
Nigga,
it.
the table was shook and shit. I thought
she got sounds in her motherfucking phone.
an earthquake? What the fuck is that?
All right, India, okay.
And he'd be like, text me over and over.
You like to talk or text?
Text me over. Send me one word. THEFOODIS.
Just send me the alphabet through the show.
Right, the whole
Shut
time.
up. No.
Each individual text is A. Next text B.
That
You know
was
what?
a strong vibration.
What? But she made. Jerry said it right on there. I don't know why. I would have been salty if I found out and I like told one of y'all.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not gonna relate it back to sports.
If somebody would, can I say this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
If somebody would have been smart, they would have seen that and then deposited a certain amount of money
And
back
just
into
went
their
back
account.
and got
Right. I ain't even think
They
about
better
that.
be glad I don't live in Houston.
I would have went niggas. We the queens and kings of what I would have did. So I'm about to
Yeah.
get them out what I would have did.
Yeah.
I would have niggas hindsight being 2020.
Right.
I would have went to Home Depot, got some cones.
This does anybody
Does
have
anybody
that
here?
vibration?
No.
Oh my God.
Put that shit on silent.
What's silent?
It's not.
No, that is not on silent.
That shit is on.
That shit is on. That shit. I was about to say, that shit is
on
on
orgasm. It's on orgasm.
That shit is on please me right now.
Please.
I didn't even know phones
Her
had
phone
that
is on
setting.
squirt.
They said they can hear it. They can hear it.
Your phone is on squirt. If you gonna take it on squirt, put it on silent, please.
Sorry, my mom wants
But no-
the link for the show.
I would have got some orange cones and
Jerry
put
said her TV broke.
What he say about me?
God damn.
It vibrated. Nigga, that's hard. It's vibrated hard. I never heard a phone vibrate that hard.
God
Is
damn.
that?
You know, it ain't like the regular. That
That
motherfucker
phone
like,
at the AVN award.
come on.
But no, I'd put some orange cones up. So I'd have put like a out of order sign. Sorry, fellas.
Yeah.
This was broken.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but the funny part about the story is they did get to keep the money. The bank was like,
Because
it was our mistake.
Why would I give it back?
I mean, most people won't give it back, but usually in situations like that, the bank does actually ask for the
Actually
money
money
But
back.
they
Yeah.
insured. They can get their money back. They're insured.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't like around the holidays, they probably would have been like, all right, you know what? Y'all got to get that money back. I think.
Yeah.
But man, I just thought the coverage of that was hilarious. I mean, so if y'all was in that situation, would y'all had just started taking out? Like, honestly, would y'all just would have started taking out more money
Hell yeah.
and just? But do you spend it right away then? Because what if they want it back? So it's almost like I take it out just to wait and see, what they gonna say. I don't know. What do y'all think?
You better than me because I would have went right
Drive to the store. It's Christmas time.
Well, the reality is, if you really think of, I don't know.
At this point.
If you ask for a certain amount, they're going to see, it's all about this good Samaritan shit. They're going to want you, they want that person that's going to be like, oh, you gave me too much money.
You got me fucked up. I'm not here to buy God's blessings.
Right. Right. Nah,
He know my heart.
It is the season for it.
He know my heart.
Yeah. All right.
I would have just looked at the first, real talk, the first time, I'd have been like, okay, well, I'm trying to get out 200 and 2,000 when it came out. I'd have been like, damn. And I would have walked away.
Hey.
Yeah.
That'd have been it. I wouldn't have went back.
The
I wouldn't have went back.
The Lord is my shepherd. He
Amen.
knows what I want.
Especially when it's a line. At that point, they know niggas know what's going on.
I'm talking about if you was the first nigga and you realized you put in 40 and it spit you out 400. I'd have just been like, I'm gonna try to cash out. If this was a Friday payday,
Right.
I could have turned, nigga. You could have turned like, well, you only got $500 limit, so the most you could have got out. Well, most people only got $500 limit,
Right.
So most you could have got was 5,000, but nigga, I'd have got all $5,000 out.
Me too.
But are you gonna spend it? That's what I'm asking. Are you gonna then take it and just
Hell
go spend
yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm gonna probably.
Save some.
So
spend
then what?
some.
So then what happens when they want them? If they want the money back, is what I'm saying.
They're not gonna get it back.
No,
bro.
that's on y'all, bro.
They gonna tax y'all. They gonna
sounds
tax
like
your
a
account.
personal problem.
They gonna tax y'all. Y'all thinking that they just really gonna sit there and let it roll?
No, just close the account.
Brainstorm, listen, let me tell you, I'm from. I know a lot of people have.
Close the account. Open a new one.
Thank you. I know a lot of niggas are grill out of East Cleveland. Bye bye. Hey, Key Bank, get you nigga. I got $5,000 to open an account.
Nigga, I'm going that very second as soon as I get the money,
Yeah,
riding
close
to another bank and opening up the account.
I'm so fucked up. I have did some shit where this is back in the day. This is
A long time ago.
No, for real. This is a long
Time ago.
Yeah.
Where I would like, close out a bank account. I like get some shit where they gonna have to send out like the shit from my account. I just close the account. Fuck y'all.
Right.
7
Hey.
years I can delete that shit.
You only live once, nigga.
I've been grown for 18. Put 2 and 2 together.
Right.
Some of y'all niggas been deleted from my life when I was 27, nigga. I'm
Right.
almost 37. Fuck
Right.
out here.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to ask y'all about that. I just thought that was hilarious. And Playboy, did you see this too? Because this goes to one of our shows from I guess last year. Remember we had the whole discussion about the one teacher from, I think, Atlanta, where she was nice, she was cute. Remember, and they had the whole thing of they were saying she was, they were saying she was wearing too sexy of clothes to school, whatever. That she pregnant, right?
By a student.
You said just give me my chance.
I would.
No. She. I mean, I don't know who she pregnant by.
Get an A, baby.
Because I still follow her on Instagram. I mean, that was for research purposes back in the day. But sometimes you got to do follow up research. So. But I just saw she had posted
the relationship. Yeah. Okay.
See, there you go. But no, she. I just saw she had posted on Instagram that she pregnant or whatever. So she got a baby coming. I mean, I'm almost surprised it took that long because her whole fame shot through the roof, after all of that or whatever.
Her whole fame or whole? Because her whole fame went through the roof too.
I don't always enunciate my words.
No, I just thought whole fame fit perfectly.
Yeah, her whole amount of fame just went through the roof after that or whatever. And that too, probably. Yeah, so I don't know. I know you had your first topic.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's dive into this. Let's dive knee deep. It's because it's layers to this.
Knee deep.
So let's
I can't word it that.
Wait.
So let's do this. So Kareem Hunt, Cleveland's own, Willoughby South or North, one of those high school graduate, Toledo Rocket graduate, 3rd round draft pick of the Kansas City Chiefs. Last year's leading rusher as a rookie in the NFL. Sure. Pro Bowler, was on the road to be a Pro Bowl again this year. Hell of a player. Back in February, down at the 9 downtown Cleveland, invites some chicks over. Now I'm speculating. Probably for some fuck shit. She wasn't on the fuck shit. They kicked her out the room. This nigga, a puncher, pushed her in the face. She tripped to the ground. The nigga walk over to her and kick her.
Didn't punch her?
He laid hands on her.
I thought he more so bumped his dude. And his dude kind of bumped into her, but it's neither here nor there. That part is neither here nor there.
So I want to start here. I mean, let's get all the way into it. But the one thing that I hear all the time is about putting hands on women, and how there's never a situation where you can put a hand on a female.
Never.
That's my question. Me personally, never done it.
Right.
Never. Push, a female. But I've never. Well, you know what? I worked at Belfair. I'm not gonna lie. So I have restrained people before.
Okay.
But is that a thing? Is it really a situation where there's never a viable situation to put your hands on another person?
You want to take the first stab at this one?
No, because I shouldn't comment because I'm
Go
terrible.
Go ahead.
She's standing my phone.
Oh, let me get it closely to my face. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hello,
No,
viewers. Can you hear me?
Good. Go
Okay,
ahead.
let me talk about this subject. If I don't know, like I saw the video, but it was confusing to me. Like I'm confused, like brainstorm. I wasn't really sure if he hit her because it was so much confusion, and then his friend fell and kind of fell into her, and then she fell. And now what I did see is he did.
It was an ignorant kick.
But he did.
It wasn't even hard.
Kick her. He went back over there and kicked her like. He kicked her while she down like that.
I'm trying to remember who showed me that shit.
I'm not laughing.
And then when I seen it, I was like, well, he really didn't kick her. Like it kicked her ass a little bit. It wasn't really.
He kicked her.
I mean, this is. I don't advocate any of that shit.
Exactly.
Because reality is,
You're gonna go to jail.
That's the main thing. Being a man, and it's just being real. Being a man, if they push you to that limit and that happens, there's a possibility of you catching a DV and ruining your whole life. Case in point, Ray Rice, all the other niggas that's sitting up somewhere because of situations like that. You have to really show restraint. Now, in this situation, I look at it like you got to put yourself in better positions, man. It's all about the initial. You got to put yourself in a better position, man. Like, dude, when you reach a certain status, you can't do the same shit you would do like a normal motherfucker would do. Yeah. You gotta do different. Case in point, he no longer has a team and no longer has a contract.
He's no longer in the league. Yeah.
But did he have bodyguards with him, or just
No,
his
I
friends?
think that was just his boys around him.
Some niggas from Willoughby. You know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing too. Like if you from Willoughby, like this ain't the situation you need to be handling. You know what I'm saying? Like
you would think being from Willoughby, you would know better, nigga.
But he was probably the only tough nigga
how
at
you mean by
Willoughby.
that? Okay.
I mean, I hate that. Well, you know what? That's wrong to say that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that flat out being of sound body and mind, you being a man and being a woman, it's a possibility. And I hate to say this, no, I don't want any of our listeners that listen to this. I have nothing against white people, but weren't they white women?
They
were.
Okay.
You don't kick no little white girls. It's over for him.
Okay, so
it's over for him. You don't kick no little white girl.
I mean, let's
You don't kick pink toes, cuz.
And that's my thing.
Black and white, no shades of gray, nigga. You shouldn't have had them out there in the first place. I don't care how you feel about them, how you like them, whatever, nigga. You are an NFL player. There's always somebody coming after you.
See, we want to say this. It's about to fuck everything.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Fuck.
Do I got to give a disclaimer real quick?
Yeah.
The views and thoughts expressed by Big Dev right now are not necessarily the thoughts of DMST as a whole.
That's why when we go out here and we try to get some thoughts, we try to make sure that they're black, because white girls try to get us arrested.
Veronica said, "Don't be talking about Willoughby." Love the city.
No, what I mean by that is that if that was where he went to school and everything like that, of course he's used to having white women around him and things like that. Yeah. So for him, that's comfortable for him. But he also should know.
No problem. Yeah.
He also should know that it's a possibility that all that extra stuff is going to jump out. But going back to the original point of it with the video, I thought it was weird because when I started seeing it online that day about a video had been obtained by TMZ. And they kept talking about it was like a graphic video. I really thought I was going to see something on the Ray Rice level of, the Ray Rice shit was terrible. So when I saw that
Ray Rice shit was fucked.
Yeah, it was terrible. I mean, bruh.
That was just like nigga Clubber Lang swinging on somebody.
Yeah. And then he hit their pole. I said, nigga.
Yeah. And then the way he just dragged her out the elevator, like that was
I'm not laughing at that.
That was like caveman shit.
Yeah, it was terrible. So when they were talking about how bad it was, I was expecting to see when they say he kicked her, I'm expecting to see some type of WWE type kick, and it looked like he barely touched her. And it's not saying it's right or wrong or anything like that, but again, it's how the news delivers.
Yeah,
the news
of course.
Too. That's true. But so I thought the whole situation was just weird. It was probably just the end of the night and you drinking and stuff. My question to y'all on top of that too is, at what point? I mean, how much money is enough money to be like, yo, I don't need this dumb shit? You know what I'm saying? Like we grew up in a different environment that I think in that situation, maybe one of our boys would have took care of us a little bit better. You would hope so. But at what point is it too drunk that you don't realize that you about to lose everything when you do some dumb shit like that? I mean, that's what I'm asking. Cause
nigga, I think go. I think he got money, but I don't think he got money.
I mean, no, he ain't set.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't think he's reached that point where he's had that conversation with them people about how you're supposed to act when you're not at the facility. He's had the general convo, but like, I don't know if he knew the gravity was getting ready to happen, like what he was about to lose.
I look at it like this. I ain't gotta be in the NFL to know that.
Yeah.
Like nigga, right now, the salary I make now, nigga, I don't want. Nigga, fuck
I'm not losing my salary.
No, nigga, fuck the money. I don't want to lose my livelihood. I mean, I ain't trying to go to prison because that's what they do.
If the feds watching, I'm just come arrest me today. I had to get a sink. I had to get a sink put in on Friday, so I had a sink in my trunk. So real quick, you asked about my week 5. I'll tell you what happened. So I went to Dollar General. I had this sink in my trunk for 2 days.
Nothing good.
Nothing happened. I don't go to Dollar General no more. That's where this water's from. So I went to Dollar General, get some waters. They got them stacked up outside. I got the 32 packs. Usually you can go in there and be like, hey, I'm getting 2 waters. They got the little thing behind the counter. They scan, you get your waters. The whole ass nigga in there, he mad because it's right after the Browns game. He had to work at Dollar General. He like the assistant manager or some shit. You know, he make $9.50.
Right.
Come on.
He like, you got to, he doesn't make eye contact with me because he's a whole ass nigga, but he talking to the chick and away. And I'm like, I got to carry 2 32-pack waters in here for you to. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go get one and bring it in here. So I was feeling some kind of way. Yeah. So I remember I had that same trunk. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm going to drive around back and I'm going to use the dumpster because it was a big ass box. So I was going to find a nice apartment complex. I I said, fuck that shit. So I went back there. But I was saying all that to say, even me, I knew I'm looking for cameras in the back. Like, somebody going to see me.
Somebody's always watching.
Pulling up, pulling a big-ass sink out the goddamn trunk and dumping it in the goddamn dumpster.
Jerry said, did you tell you only have 2 hands?
Yeah, listen, I don't know what it is about worker nigga. That nigga, he hold me out. I had to
joke of the year right now.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy, man. So today, but I'm in the back, like looking, like where the fuck is the cameras? They gonna see me dumping this trunk in the dumpster. So if I'm in prison for dumping, because it was a sign that said no dumping. You prosecuted by law. I said, fuck that whole ass nigga who made me bring that water in there.
Right.
So
that ain't no different than when you go to the stores and you get ice and the ice thing goes out.
Yeah, like I gotta go bring the ice in.
They don't tell you to bring the ice in, and they always be like, "Yo, just pay for it."
Every time I go there with the water stacked up outside, they scan the little thing behind the counter. You pick up the water.
Yeah.
But he was on some whole shit that day. But whatever.
Yeah.
I mean today. So I just put my sink in a dumpster. So
Nothing
fuck
wrong
it.
with that.
That's what's up though.
I put tires in Walmart parking lot before. All my old
Just
tires.
left them.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking. Real shit.
Yeah, the 24-hour one.
That's G shit right there.
That's real nigga shit.
It's hard to abandon them tires. I had to let them go.
I always check and make sure I ain't got no receipts or no mail or something, so they go through and find out where I am.
Right.
Nigga, can I tell you one time I pulled carpet up in the living room and I took the carpet, put it in the trunk, and I dumped it in the dumpster, right? So look. So it's not that far from my house. So I got the carpet over my head. I was able to get over my head, but it got stuck. You know how carpet, because it was cool. Then it bent. You know what I'm saying? And like it was awkward. So I'm out here. It was like 15, 20 seconds, the longest 15, 20 seconds of my life. And I'm like fighting this fucking carpet into the dumpster. But I thought like the police was going to ride. They didn't. So anyway.
I don't know. What else you got about Kareem?
Yeah, but all right. So the fucked up part is they still got a player on their team.
Mm-hmm.
Who beat his girlfriend while pregnant.
He's still playing.
Still playing. Same team.
Who's the nigga running the 40? They gotta be that.
4-2.
They gotta be the ass.
Tyreek Hill. But no, man. I just there's no explaining this out. You know what I mean? There's no you can't.
Somehow, well, not even an analogy. You're talking about how the NFL is, period, when it comes to domestic violence. How it in video.
Yeah, that's the thing. This happened in February. I remember when this story broke, and I didn't fully, but I'm not gonna lie. I was like, man, this is some bullshit. Somebody trying to get him out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get him out of his money or getting kicked off. But it ended up being real, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But one thing I wanted to say. What falls in that category? What falls in that I'll still swing on your ass category? You know what I mean? Because if a woman come up, because people say it's no time you hit a woman. I have a 4-year-old and a 12-year-old. If it's a woman wailing on my kid,
it's over with for her.
I'm beating whoever's ass in my kids.
Right.
This whole notion that there's no possible reason. India, this whole notion that there's no possible. I don't think there's any social situation where it's reasonable to hit a woman or a child. To be honest with you,
social situation is what you're saying.
Yeah, social situations, no.
So if somebody spit your face, a woman, you wouldn't fight her?
That's it. Just got personal.
Okay. I
feel like even if somebody spit in my face, I might like down block you away from me. I don't think I'm gonna uppercut you. If you're putting hands on my seeds, though, I don't give a fuck what hole you piss out of. It's go time.
It's go time.
Yeah, that's just real shit for you.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, everybody has the right to defend themselves. So if someone's hitting you, I think you try to restrain. You know, right. More than anything, you try to restrain before swing.
My only question is why.
What? Why only restrain instead of swing?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. I'm looking at it like this. In most situations, a lot of times a man is and most people that they're dealing with, you're going to be kind of stronger or whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Is they?
Well, don't hit me.
Oh, you want to find out?
I think we fought the Ray Rice in the room.
No.
Get me out of here before I kick her on the ground. Get her out.
Brainstorm had a long ass pause. Nigga was like, "You want to find out?"
You know, the meme. The
You sound like the Terminator, nigga.
no, it's
You talk to your team.
This nigga sounded like the Terminator real quick.
I'm sorry. Did I come for you?
No. What I'm saying is, more times than not,
He has to shoot a fact.
more times than not, we know that a lot of times, let's just say not most times. A lot of times, a male is going to be stronger than a female in a lot of situations. If you're, let's say we're setting up the fight,
Right?
Let's put it like that.
Okay. I've seen some girls whoop some niggas' ass.
I've seen some girls that look like they can whoop some niggas' ass.
I've seen some girls beat up some niggas.
I seen a video one time. A nigga, it was a fight. Even though she did it from behind, but she dropped that nigga. He was delusional for the rest of the evening.
Since y'all fucking up my argument, y'all come with your own argument.
I just think social settings are off limits.
Okay.
Women will push buttons, argue.
And you mean like anytime that you're out in the
or
public
at home arguing with somebody you with, your girl, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
It's once it gets physical. Once you get physical with me or someone that I love, that I got at that point, I got to. If my daughter on the ground like this, and you motherfucking UFC grapple punching her ass, and I'm beating your motherfucking ass. I don't care I don't care who you are.
Right.
Take me to jail. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But in social settings, you can't do that, man. You can't put your hands on females.
Everybody has the right to protect themselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Period. Point blank. Period. And that's why the rule of law still is, well, it's not rule of law, but still, everybody keep their hands to themselves.
That's preschool kindergarten.
Nobody hit nobody, but you got this. But this is what I want to say real quick. I think we're cutting off our noses by our face. We're pushing this notion that there's no possible way to ever for a man to hit a woman. So women feel like no matter what I do, he ain't gonna hit me.
Because I was sitting there honestly trying to choose my words carefully because I'm like, okay, I don't want to come off like, all right, knock that bitch out. Nothing like that.
No,
not an advocate for anything like that.
Not that, but I think there has to be a situation. I'm just saying again, if somebody's whooping your ass, like motherfucker, you don't get knocked out. Yeah. Am I right or am I wrong?
I am an advocate. I tell people all the time.
I'm an advocate for slapping a bitch.
Not only am I the president, I'm a client. Nigga,
I'm an advocate.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Okay, so you want me to be real, son?
Yeah, be real, son. Be real, son. Please.
Look, the first thing you should always do is not put yourself in a situation.
Yes.
If you get in that situation,
knock her ass out.
And I ain't saying knock nobody out, or look. You have every right to protect yourself no matter who. Nigga, I don't care if it's a fucking gerbil coming at me. Nigga, I'm working with it. Nigga, real talk. If it's running up on me, nigga, I'm kicking it. I'm doing something.
You want to be beating up that rat?
Nigga, it's natural instinct as a human being to protect yourself.
It's fight or flight.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't saying go. See, where the problem comes in is when you start going after a situation.
Right.
You can't run up on somebody.
And that's what Kareem Hunt was doing.
That's the thing.
Exactly.
Whatever he was doing that night, he was initiating
Now,
shit.
I guarantee you. Well, I can't say guarantee because I feel like they always try to fuck with our black man. I'm sorry, I just want to say it. But if it's a situation where somebody's coming after him and he trying to push off and protect himself, that's a whole different thing. Yeah. But when you run it up and then you keep coming and you do, that's where the shit gets critical. Don't put your hands on me.
Yeah, with Kareem Hunt, he had people
in between.
That's all I got to say about that.
He had people in between him trying to stop him from getting to her.
He did.
And stuff like that.
People was holding him back. I seen that video. They were holding him back.
Like I could never see myself like flat out just closed fisting a hitting woman. Never. I could never see myself. I'll walk away from any situation. If you coming after me and you jump, you trying to hit me and all this, I'm going to get you up off.
I'm going to suplex your motherfucking ass. Something.
Nigga, there are things called DDT.
Nigga.
And I ain't talking about double titties. I ain't talking about double size D titties. I'm talking about. No, I'm just playing. But no, I mean, I have the right to protect myself as a man. I don't care who you are. I'm going to protect myself. You don't have the right to put your hands on me. So I'm going to get you up off me. That's how I label that. Whatever y'all think get up off me is, that's what it is.
You hear the little dig she just said, like Chris Brown did Rihanna?
You don't know what she said to him in that Lamborghini.
I believe wholeheartedly that she probably was punching that nigga or doing something to him.
D-Ray said that shit, that thing. He said, that's why you can't dance.
Fellas,
piss that nigga off.
I just say this to fellas. Just make sure y'all interact with women who don't put their hands on you.
Yeah.
Or if she ever
That's the question I got for you. Okay.
If she displays that, because I'm not lying, I got an iron thrown at me very early on.
Oh, nigga.
What?
Like a whole ass iron?
Whole ass iron.
I got like 3 irons in my closet, by the way, because I hate wrinkles, but go ahead.
Nigga, I've had a knife.
What the fuck? OC got a D.
Time all the way out.
OCD
You
ass.
iron the collar and like my nigga is like this at the same time. It's like a DJ brainstorm on the iron.
I feel like I gotta talk like this right now. You on this shit.
No.
DJ brainstorm on the iron.
Hey, I need a moment. Hey, real quick. Everybody be quiet real quick.
Everybody.
I had a knife pulled out on me.
Oh,
No, this bitch had the knife to my nose like she was Nino Brown.
shit.
I remember you
She
told
had-
me that story.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga had my shit like this.
Oh.
And I was like, if this motherfucker let me go, it's going down. But you know what I did? All right. I just walked away. I left the house and walked away.
You sweetie.
You know, I mean, because first of all, I ain't trying to have no scene. Type of scene.
She put a knife to his nose. You know what?
You
Walk
called me.
away.
You
Yeah.
called me. I don't know. I don't know if you called me that night or the very next day or
Yeah,
whatever.
I had a knife put to my nose, and I was just like, okay, this really isn't working for me.
I feel like
Shouldn't be in this situation, you know. But
Damn.
she walked away and beat her up. I be feeling like girls who put their hands on guys, they only put their hands on the guys they think is weak. They don't put their hands on the ones they know that will
She needs.
knock their ass out. They
see,
don't do that.
I think it depends on the
I do.
situation.
Maybe it's just me.
She'll
Maybe
do
that's
that.
just my
Well,
house.
you know what? I'll tell you how I feel about that. I don't think it's necessarily a woman will put their hands on the one they think is weak. I think they won't put their hands on the one that ain't already been hit upside their head before.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I
I think
don't
a
know.
woman will not put their hands on somebody they ain't already had interaction with.
I don't know.
Versus
'cause
just picking the nigga like, oh, I know he'll probably beat
some
my
guys,
ass.
but some guys be having that look like where you just know you can't fuck with them. Like they just look at you, they give you a look like, bitch, you better not ever.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got to get with a female who doesn't go down the path of wanting to physically harm you.
Right.
Where's she?
Why we
at?
gotta deal
Where
with
they
this
at? Where you at, girl?
They exist
Dog.
every day. They
Do
like they out shopping for like Christmas ornaments. They're all the way around.
Are they?
You might have a little
That's
stumble
what's
here
up.
and there, but
Yeah.
for the most part, you understand her, she understand you, and ain't nobody about to put hands on no motherfucking body in here.
Okay.
All right, so- Go ahead.
I don't want to comment because
Nah.
I feel like I don't put my hands on. I won't say that I have never put my hands on nobody because that would be false.
I'm sure you have.
Wait, dang! Why I gotta be absolutely sure it happened? All right, but he and
See-
stuff happened, and I got out of control. But I'll never date nobody that make me act like that though.
See, I was about to
Ever.
ask that question because we got asked, is there ever a situation where you can put your hands on a woman or whatever? It's like I want to know from the woman's point of view, what is it that takes y'all to that point, that y'all to get to the point that y'all I'm about to just swing on this guy? Is it as simple as Dev said earlier when it's like you know that by social standards we're not supposed to hit you back, and I think some of it is that you do have some women who are more aggressive in nature, and maybe they grew up in an environment that's what they know, and so fighting is just a way that they kind of
It's themselves.
deal with things and stuff like that. But I don't know what takes a woman there. I mean, what does a guy do? I mean, come home late and he was supposed to be 2 hours later or something.
I don't think you should. That's insane.
like what is
Emotions.
it? Emotions? What?
Emotions.
Oh.
Variational crease. So when and you're the corporate
And that's
behind
enough,
what they
that's
don't
enough to put
like,
hands on you though.
they go, look, women turn into Wonder Woman, Superwoman, and all that other shit in the same breath.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They get emotional and be like, oh, that nigga fucked up. Now it's time to fuck him up. I mean, that's how they look at it, man.
Okay.
Okay.
See, this is the perfect example. Before you go,
In my defense.
Playboy never said India. Go ahead. In your defense, 'cause he's talking about you. Go ahead.
But in my defense, like I said, I don't know. I think the reason I did it, I was mad. I caught him in the bed with somebody.
God damn.
They were naked.
Well, that's reason to put hands on.
Right.
I blacked out.
That one was warranted.
I blacked
If
out.
I walk in and somebody and my girl ass naked with a dude, everybody getting hands put on
Yes.
the motherfucking room.
Wax on,
I
nigga.
hit everybody in my defense.
That's why I
I
think
didn't
this notion is-
discriminate
yes.
between
Yeah.
boy and girl. I hit the
Okay,
boy
India.
and the girl.
Yeah, you okay with that?
Everything Mr. Miyagi
I
taught
don't just hit
Danielson.
guys because I don't think you should do that. I don't want nobody to knock me out either. But in moments like that, like I don't know how to control myself. cheater because I don't know how to process that shit. Especially at you in that. It's one thing if you come and tell me that. But if I catch you in the bed with somebody, all I saw was
That's
red.
just natural reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that.
The level of
that's the
disrespect you
I
gotta
think,
have
I
to be
think that's,
fucking in
I
the
think
bed.
that's warranted. Y'all agree? I think that's warranted.
Hell yeah, that's warranted.
Yeah. To walk into the house that y'all
Exactly.
share. Yeah, I think that's
Jerry
warranted.
said
Oh,
it
we
best.
didn't
It's like
share the house.
temporary
Okay,
insanity.
Let's
Yeah.
delete.
Like,
we didn't
perfect.
share the house.
If I walk in on somebody or on my girl and her, you imagine walking in on your girl and he hitting it from the back.
She face down, ass up.
No, nigga, she pulling her hair. She just
That's what I'm saying.
give it to me, daddy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you imagine
Right.
What
I
would
would
go
just, I
through
would
your
just get my
mind?
belongings that I really cherish,
This nigga here.
and I would just.
This nigga here. All right.
if I walked in, like if I crept in and seen it, I wouldn't even say shit. I would leave.
Yeah, I would
Really?
just leave because
would
I'm
leave.
older now. I think if I was younger, I would have
If
reacted fucked up.
If I crept in and saw it, I would say, you know what? She really doesn't like that position. She likes the other one. And then I would take my cherished belongings and leave. I would
She
get all my
likes
cherished
the
belongings
other
and leave.
one.
Yeah,
She
likes
really
the other
didn't
one.
like that one. She
Because
liked the other one.
the reality is, I would probably sit there
That brain-
and not say nothing fucking else. And she'd be wondering what the fuck happened. I wouldn't say shit. I would never let her know why we ain't together no more.
Brainstorm will go
See,
in his
y'all-
in his
y'all
on-demand
bitches wait.
stash of explosives. You know what I'm saying? Roll it into the bedroom and walk out. And as he hits the elevator button,
Smooth.
he be like, "Bing, boom." That nigga hit ground and just go down.
Hey, man. Hey. We all handle our situations differently.
Yeah. I'm trying to get like y'all and walk away. I was asleep though. They weren't awake.
Oh, no.
They were
The nigga,
asleep.
no. The nigga,
Okay.
nigga brainstorm be sitting there like, like to read books, huh?
Okay. All right. Okay. On some damn shit. All right.
Check out this one book I read.
Uh-huh.
Called How to Blow
Oh,
Niggas Up.
motherfucker.
What?
It's an inside thing. No.
Straight grimy.
So you said when you walked in, they was asleep?
They was asleep. They both were drunk, passed out.
Okay.
Okay, let's start the story
That
over.
was some good shit. That was nigga.
What?
Both y'all sleep?
I don't care.
She's a good pussy. Go ahead.
Did she? No,
They both sleep?
they both was asleep. Drunk.
If she wasn't on her phone, that means everybody got. Please, go ahead.
I ain't even gonna expose him like that. I'm just letting it be. Let's just go with she got the good vagina. Let's
Okay.
go with that. Yeah, but I went over there because I just knew that somebody was over there.
You had some intuition.
Hold on.
that-
So did you have a key?
No, I ain't had no key. First, I knocked on the door. When I knocked on the door, a dude was like, "Hello," and then I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Right.
I turned the knob. It was open. The nigga let me in. It
was
was his
meant for you
friend.
to walk in and see
It was
that.
his friend. It was his friend sitting on the couch with another girl.
This all goes back to Kareem Hunt. That is not his friend.
His friend,
Right.
his friend got a wife.
I would have took a charge to tackle you out of that
His
apartment.
friend was like,
Wake up! What movie is that?
no.
What is that movie with Spike? The Spike movie. Wake
No.
up!
Is that do the right thing?
No, yeah.
His friend was like, I'm like, where your boy at? He in the room. He
Oh,
like, he in the
that
room.
ain't his nigga.
Oh,
That nigga
no.
died. That nigga died. He died tonight.
Yeah.
He dead.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get this brainstorm. I'm gonna go ahead and say what you gotta say.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like if his boy did that to you,
It's two things.
one, he wasn't his boy. In my opinion, he either wasn't his boy, or two,
Another thing.
he ain't give a shit about you.
He don't want me to tell his wife.
Well, I'm gonna say three things.
Okay, well, see, no. What I mean by he ain't give a shit about you is like he ain't give a fuck, but that's the byproduct of his boy. If his boy would have made you a priority to him, like if he talks about you like you're that person for him, then his boy would have covered his ass for that.
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
He didn't want me to
That's
tell his wife.
That's me.
Even if it's two chicks that my boy fucking and one of the chicks he fucking walk in, I gotta take up for him because I know this ain't gonna go right.
Soon
Yeah.
as you,
I can't say they in the room.
soon
What's
as
the
you,
third thing?
soon as you said, "Hey, we're such and such," there's no way in hell I would
You
have been
go
like,
in the goddamn room. None.
You know the other
Cause
thing. No, the other thing too
None.
is I'm gonna say it's three things.
None.
The two things you just said, they ain't your boy, or what was the other one you
He
said?
don't care about me.
He don't care about you, or he wanted you to see that shit because he want to fuck you.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
But this is the thing. But like what you were saying, Brainstorm, if you just because you got old chicken, I'm not, no names in life. But just because you got old girl in the room, don't mean he don't love his girl. as your.
Oh, I didn't say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry.
We know.
You fuck with your girl, but I mean, you know,
The first thing
Tiff got that ass. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you can't say she in the room. He in the room.
the first thing he said was, "I'm not doing anything," because there was another girl out in the living room with him. He don't want me to tell his wife, like, "I'm not doing."
Oh,
anything.
that was survival of the fittest.
And
yeah.
his wife, he married, and then I asked him after that, "Where's your boy?" And he in the room. Like, I'm gonna try to be.
He was trying to be as
As
cool
cool
as
as
possible.
possible. Like, please don't tell my wife that I'm in the living room with another bitch. That's
I
basically.
don't know about that. I mean, like, so what's the rule, fellas? I mean, like, look.
You know what? Go ahead.
I mean, no, you go.
No, that was just the universe.
Yeah.
Both situations. That situation was meant to end that night.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't lock the door.
That's what.
You know, like nigga.
I feel like he unlocked the door because y'all was in there all that time with the door unlocked.
Yeah.
When I knocked, he said hello, and then magically the door was unlocked. I turned the knob, I went right in. He let me walk in the back room. I opened the door, seen both of them, started punching both of them. And my ex was screaming, yelling, "How did you get in here? You let her in." He was mad at his friend, like, "How you get in here? How you get here?"
I do think at that point, me and my homie ain't homies no more. Like, she can't come in. Like, I'm not home. Unless it was cars outside, he saw that shit.
Dead.
I'm not home.
I think he dead.
I'm sorry.
He'll be back next week.
He dead.
This week.
Like General Hospital, nigga. He dead this week.
He dead. He dead this week.
No.
I'm telling you, you came over.
I'm telling you,
Are we being real?
I would have made up some shit.
ahead.
Nigga like me would have been like, "Yo, bring." No, I would have been like, "Oh no, he ain't here." He said to me at such and such. He wants you to come down. He said you gonna be showing up.
Nigga, it was 2 a.m. That nigga's in here.
Oh,
What
well,
the
God
fuck
damn,
is you
got
at?
all the vitals.
The hell? That nigga in here.
He went to get some wings. He ain't here.
Yeah.
Black 42. I'm telling you, if you keep walking towards this room, I am going to
Niggas in 3-point hands.
audible from cover 2 to a blitz, and I'm tackling your
You
ass.
gonna tackle me?
Yes.
That nigga said,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Earlier, you got to take that charge. You got to be that Manu Ginobili out there.
Hell yeah.
Charge, bitch.
Be the Bears out, nigga. Floppy.
Take that chair.
Flop
Yeah, you got
on
to
it.
take that charge. I don't know.
All of me hitting a girl and hitting him. He tried to kick me out, but he took my phone, and I was mad
This like
because
some Kareem Hunt shit.
he took
That's
my
what happened.
phone. But I was mad because it got voicemails from my father in there. So he locked me outside his house. I'm like, bruh, if you don't let me in, I'm breaking down your door. I broke down his door to get my phone in. I stole his phone too. I drove all the way home.
Damn. All right.
The friend talked to me all night. He called. He kept calling. He kept on saying,
The friend?
Yeah, because he was like,
Nigga! Do
all
anybody
night.
You all right?
All night.
That's,
All
that's why you got let in the apartment. The nigga wanted to fuck you. The friend wanted to fuck you. That's why you got let in the room. I mean,
Toast
in
me
the
all
apartment.
night.
Let's go ahead, idiot. Come on. Bring. Answer.
Hey, I'm just
Hello?
making sure you're good.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm
you all
okay.
right? That shit was crazy.
Man, it was crazy, wasn't it?
I
What
didn't
the
even
fuck
know
was
he had
going
her
on?
in there. I would never do you like that.
What? You ain't know. You ain't see the bitch walk past you.
I had slept. That one girl that was in there. She was the Uber driver, Uber Eats. She had brought me some B&M. I was watching Martin, and
she ate some of the
stayed.
fries.
She
Yeah.
say, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was
What
trying
about
to
your
help her.
wife though? It's
She feel like she
2:30.
owed
She
me.
sleep. The Uber Eats driver had a fight.
Okay.
I had helped her, and then I had came back up, and then you had knocked on the door.
Oh,
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
you ain't know he was in there with old girl?
No.
Dang. And I heard he had just met her at the bar that day too. When I read his
I
text
don't even
messages
go
in
to
his
bars.
Y'all know these niggas ain't shit.
phone.
You know how niggas be. You know
You know
what
how
I'm
you
saying?
be.
That's how they be.
I tell you what, let's meet up real quick. We can talk about
we
this
talk
shit.
about this. Yeah. I don't know. We're
Next thing you know, all you hear is
No. The conversation didn't go like that. It did not go like that, okay? No, it definitely didn't go like that. Because he kept on saying, you got to come back. He having a panic attack, an anxiety attack. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
oh,
right.
well. You take care of that nigga. You better send him to the hospital.
He did some ill shit. You got to come back. He having a panic attack. Why can't I'm about to go home? Oh well, fuck it. I just come see you then.
What?
How that's gonna help him?
but they said it right in the feed though. Like probably, I think it was partially that, but at the same time,
Panic or something.
he didn't want you
Yeah.
to tell his wife.
I know
about what was
because I
going
kept on saying that, and I had her number. I called him on the phone from the other number, and I said, "I got your wife number. I got everybody's number in this phone. I'm telling everybody." I text every girl in the phone that night.
That was the night for everything to go down.
Everything. I did everything. I sent messages to everybody.
Them niggas died like 5 times that night, all of them, especially the married dude. They died 5 times.
Door?
My nigga, come on,
yeah,
come on.
You know what that is? That is the universe.
Yeah,
because shit that you would usually not do when the universe is like, fuck that shit,
tonight
it's gonna happen. That's just how I go, man. That's how I go.
I've been
it was meant for you to walk in
ever
that.
since then. No,
you been in AA?
No, anger management announcements ever since.
Yeah, I forgot we don't had it. I forgot we don't had the other camera on. I got my anger management shirt on today.
Man, because I was a little upset that day.
Just a little bit.
That's crazy.
It ain't even worth it. If she wanted to have sex with him, she could have asked me first. It wasn't worth it.
No. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, can I have some water?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
I will grab you some.
Grab it for. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so and we about to slide another topic.
We about to change to another topic. Oh, this is the next topic, everybody.
Hold on. No. You. I forgot you had some questions for us, right?
No, I was gonna introduce Dev's topic, but I can ask y'all some questions.
All right, you the host. Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
You the host.
Sit down back.
You know what I'm saying? I sit back. Should I lead the show? I'm sorry. Shit.
So this next topic.
Welcome to the India show. India minds and India thoughts. I am IT.
I'm sorry.
Catch her on all social media. India, the number for the letter U. Nigga, it's India. It's about India today. Go ahead.
India storm for you.
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead. You got you.
If you know her, if you know her, then you know her.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We got you.
The next topic that we're gonna get into is Devin topic.
Oh, well, really? Okay. Oh, shit. You gonna be ready? Oh shit. Okay.
It's Friday after next. Is that a Christmas movie?
Oh, we was gonna get into that later. But okay.
Oh no. Okay. Well, let me do my questions.
Well, no,
then.
we got it.
Yeah, let's go.
We got
Okay. I could go with my questions.
I don't know. You the host.
I don't like being a host. I just
Okay.
want to be number 2.
Okay.
You be number 1.
Well, let's get into it. Let's do it.
No, let's get into it. All right. So this is what happened. Dev has this thing of dropping shit into Facebook and blowing the shit up, and then walking the fuck away.
Yeah. I just like people's posts.
Yeah. He just do that shit and walk away.
Niggas get to argue.
So you posted something about it's Friday after next, a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I was sitting around watching Friday After Next. You know the opening scene to that. The Santa is stealing shit. Or whatever.
I try to do this for a living. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you just come for me?
Yeah. You've been coming for us all night.
I haven't. I've been a sweet, innocent girl.
But so I'm watching it and I'm like, is this a Christmas movie?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it is though.
so I think it is, man. You know what I mean? And I thought, for me, if that's a Christmas movie, it automatically catapults into the top 3.
Yeah. So what you asked, like, if this is a Christmas movie, you said it's a top 3.
It's
Christmas
a top 3 Christmas movie. Then.
So this question is going to be a little bit later. Number 1 is, let's start it with this. Is Friday After Next a Christmas movie? I personally say it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I think
because
I got a more controversial question at the end.
Okay, but I think it is a Christmas movie because the setting is around Christmas.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a Christmas movie.
I absolutely think it is. I think it's infused with their whole storyline for Friday. The setting is if you look at the first initial scenes of the movie, not the actual scenes, but the what they call the intro or whatever. It's all about Christmas.
It is, yeah.
You got the Tim's in my mind.
Yeah.
Silent Night.
Yeah,
That's absolutely
we
whole.
ain't sung a long time. You gonna leave?
One of these. They'll probably today at the end.
Okay. All right.
But I think it's absolutely a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's just infused with the whole
I think it is.
Friday theme.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
So. I think it's a Christmas movie too, but I mean, because if it's not, then there's a lot of movies that you're going to sit there and say are not Christmas movies. You know, you'll say that the Die Hard ain't a Christmas movie and stuff like that.
Never seen
So, the first Die Hard,
I've never seen any Die Hard.
What?
Never seen it.
You know, we have revelations every so often on this show, and today it's a revelation that you've never seen.
I've never seen Die Hard or
Die
Star Wars.
never seen Star Wars.
Motherfucker.
I've never seen all. I've seen the first Star Wars,
Okay.
and I've seen some of the newer ones.
I need to.
You ain't seen the whole original trilogy for real? God damn! We'll be back next week with a whole new cast and crew, and I guess Indy be the co-host on the show.
I'll be the number 2. Number 2. This nerd right here.
No, but all right. With that being said,
Christmas movies.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh shit.
I'm gonna go Home Alone.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's classic.
I think it's that whole sequence when they forgot him at home
It's crazy.
it's just it's a dope movie, man. That
You don't like it, Home Alone?
No, I'm looking at somebody else in the feed tomorrow. They never saw Star Wars. Like,
Yeah,
come on now, really? I
Thank you,
can't
Veronica.
with that.
Thank you,
man.
Veronica.
No, for all that.
Fuck them shits.
If y'all don't Star Wars for this man, watch it.
Tell them again.
It's good.
2 now is Friday After Next.
I like Star Trek.
That's number
too,
2 for me, and number 3 because of the hometown situation is A Christmas Story.
I've never seen a Christmas story.
I've
Oh,
I've never seen this Christmas story either.
I've never seen it all the way through.
Is that the one where the boy get his tongue
Yeah.
stuck? I've never
okay,
seen it all the way
listen,
through
y'all.
either.
We are having
I've never seen it.
in the feed. How many people have seen Christmas Story? We are going to have a DMST Christmas night.
Hey.
We're gonna have some eggnog,
Christ.
Right.
and we're gonna watch this goddamn movie. We're gonna set it up after the show.
No, man. I don't know. Everybody act like
2 movies. We're gonna vote. We gotta watch 2 movies.
Every-
Christmas Story gotta be one of them.
Everybody acts like A Christmas Story is so hilarious and like, and not they just be like crying loud. I be looking at the like it's on like 100 times in a row, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Like, yo, I just be watching like, okay, that's funny, but I just don't. I've never seen it
The
all the way
whole
through.
story is so.
I've never seen it all the way through. All right, so those are
my
top.
3.
Okay. Anybody else got 3?
I like also Home Alone is one of mine.
Okay.
The Grinch. I like that movie, funny as hell. And I don't know because I watch Christmas movie. Oh, the Santa Claus. Yes, with Tim Allen.
You got a lot of the newer ones. Okay. Okay.
Tim Allen, I love that. The first one. That's my shit.
My 3 is on here. I'm about to say, and I was just looking up some shit. Home Alone is my number 1. Nothing beats that.
Yeah.
Christmas Story, and mine is. I'm sorry, I just watched this the other night. Bad Santa.
I never.
I watched that.
That's just my
funny.
personal
That's
shit.
funny.
Funny as
Funny
as
shit.
hell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna look at it like this. I look at the movies I watch every year for Christmas, whatever. And y'all know I'm not even real super huge on Christmas, but the ones I always watch and make sure I tune in every single year is always Friday After Next. I always watch This Christmas.
Okay, that's a good one.
I love that,
too.
though.
I like that
I
one too.
always watch that every year. And then what was the third one? Damn it, what was the third one? I was just It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I watched that.
I've
definitely
never seen that one.
Old school
either.
black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are my 3.
I got to have a question for y'all.
Okay. Fuck up, Dad. He about to drop a bomb and then
Fuck
leave
it up, there.
Next
and we-
Friday is the best Friday movie, and Friday the original one to me is the worst.
Okay. Oh, all right.
I think Friday After Next is the best. So the Christmas one is the best one to me.
Okay.
So what's your
we gotta
Fri-
go
what's-
now. We gotta go now.
What's your Friday shit? What's your Friday ranking? 2, nigga, Mike Epps is the best character in the Friday series.
Yeah.
You asked me.
Agree.
Day Day is better than Smokey. Niggas
Agree.
don't fuck with me with that one though.
I agree with that though.
I fucking love that movie, man.
Yeah.
My order is 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna have to go with my favorite is number 1. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, why?
I think number 1 seemed more original to me than anything than any of the other ones.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? Like and plus the whole Debo setting. Debo got corny to me after that. Like Debo seemed like Debo in the in the first one. Then after that, it didn't seem original.
he got
to me,
knocked-
authentic.
he got knocked out. After he got knocked out,
That part,
You know,
that was
the nigga like this is the what did he say? This is the what did he say?
he was with sticky fingers in the
This is the rematch. You know, so I'm just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
come on,
yeah.
man. He broke out of jail and then all this. No, nigga.
That was
He
the little dude that said that part. Though.
No.
But yeah,
Debo said it. Debo was
really?
like, this is the this is the rematch or some shit he said. He
I
broke
think-
out of jail, hid inside of a dog van and all this other. Like, come on.
But it was so funny that
It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
But you're right. That's
But
personal preference.
I'll
personal
take
preference.
1, 3, 2.
2.
1, 3, 2. 2 is not my favorite.
2 is my man. Day
Hold on,
Day
which one is the Christmas one?
the
Three.
third,
third
one.
one. Yeah.
I'll take 1. No. Ratchet Cucamonga. That's the number
That's
2.
the
Right?
That's
number
2.
Okay, I'll take 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
I'll take
You
one,
like
two-
it in the order?
Yeah, I like it in the order.
Mine is.
I think I like it backwards.
So what? What is it?
For me, it's you cannot say the first Friday is just not the funniest one. I think the reason that in some ways we're sitting there saying that another one is better than it is because it's so much older than the other ones. that we've lived with it longer.
No, because
And people can quote the beginning of the first Friday movie, that whole opening and all that shit or whatever.
Are you prepared for Jehovah's Return?
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you ain't,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I can quote the other ones too.
I'm not saying you can't quote them, but we know how that first Friday starts. I think the first Friday is the best one. That's up there. That's number one.
All three of them are golden.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I love 2 for Mike Epps.
Yeah.
And for Cat Williams. No, Cat Williams in the third
three.
one.
That's one I like.
Cat Williams was the third one.
I'm blending them.
Oh, but Pinky's character in the
That's
second
the second one.
That's
Nigga, say another motherfucking word.
All three of them got quotables.
Yes.
All three of them got
All
quotables.
of them.
Yeah.
Top flight security of the world.
Yeah.
Three.
Not just the city,
I like
the
what
world.
y'all bitches doing on this corner out here selling pussy.
So
Listen.
So for me, it's got to be one. That's the best one. And then for me, because for the longest I hated the second Friday.
That's why I said 1, 3, 2.
So for me it's 1,
Yeah.
then
I
3.
said
I love 3.
But
That's funny one.
I can watch the third Friday.
Them 20s. Nigga, them 10s.
Yeah,
I
so
keep
you
them
will.
clean.
But I keep
I
them
keep
clean.
clean.
though. Yeah.
Man, Mike Epps is golden
I'm
there.
gonna still stick with my 1, 2, 3.
Man, that's
I like it in the
baby
order it is.
I like Cat Williams. Hold up, one at a time, brother. One at a time.
Yeah.
That's my
Like you
favorite
said,
part.
they did a good job to me of reinventing the whole movie, the series basically, because after it got to the point that they made the second one, Tucker wasn't going to be in it and all that stuff or whatever.
Niggas was like, what? But then Mike Epps killed it.
He did.
You know, 1 just sits in people's heart, and I think me thinking number 2 is I really like number 2 better than number 1.
I like 3.
I love number 1. I love the first Friday though.
Yeah.
Like I watched that with a level of nostalgia.
Right.
I laugh at number 2.
Man, my grandma gave me that chain. Cry in the car.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's all right. Which has the most quotables? Because I almost think
all of them.
But I almost think the first
say
one.
one more, man.
Say another
Pinky probably hold it
motherfucking
down.
word.
Pinky holds it down, I think.
It's yeah.
Well, then again, Chris Tucker, you got knocked the fuck.
It's Mr. Nasty time. All that shit. That shit was
50s and 100s. That's my shit.
100s and 50s.
That's too much water. Oh no, you need about 20 minutes.
I've been
You need about 20
5
minutes.
times. Oh, yeah.
You got 19 minutes left.
Yeah.
All them shits is the shit though.
I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, let's circle back for a second, real quick. Let's address some of these comments in the feed. As I think they were saying some of their favorite Christmas movies. So I'm gonna ask if y'all like any of these, whatever. I see Elf in the feed.
That's funny.
movie,
That's
yeah.
funny. Will
I think I saw
Ferrell.
that. I think I saw
Will
that
Ferrell.
one time. I didn't.
And he'd be like, Santa's coming.
But
That nigga be so
I think
excited.
what it was because that's when I was working at one of the retail stores in the area. I won't say their name, but they have a bullseye on the front of their store.
Tarjay.
Tarjay.
But and I think I was still working there when that was out, and I think we had to put it in because one of our tapes had broke or whatever. So I don't think I really liked that much. I don't know. Have you seen anything else in there?
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Home Alone. They said the same ones that we said.
Right.
Home Alone and Santa Claus. Okay. All right, y'all. What else? What else? I feel like we a little off today.
Are we?
Yeah, I feel like
good.
I feel like
Because I'm the host. Let me do this.
Oh my.
No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
What questions you got, Andy? Come on, man.
yeah. You also say you had questions for
I don't
us.
even have none. No, I'm just playing. Let me ask y'all some questions up for real. First question number 1. So if I wanted to take a guy out, how should I ask him out if I like them?
I ain't know how you was gonna ask questions. Go ahead. And this is open to everybody in the feed also.
Yeah, ladies. If there's fellas in the feed.
If we say something and y'all think it's lame, let us know.
I'm trying to think what would be good.
You say if you
I wanted to ask
Like
him
if I'm
to do that.
feeling somebody and I just want to ask a guy out, how should I ask
You
him?
should probably ask him what he got going on. Like what
get to ask what he like.
what's your weekend look like? Yeah, what you got going on this weekend?
Okay.
Niggas like to feel like you're interested in what the fuck they got going on. You know what I
True
mean?
that. No, I
got
agree
egos.
with that.
We-
I
yeah.
agree.
We want
I
you.
agree. I think it's important that if you really
We
so
got Veronica. Don't do this. Don't do this, Veronica.
I'm not I'm trying to not look down here. I feel like
Oh, let him approach you.
damn it.
Okay. What if he
If
don't
you
though?
like somebody, go get him.
What if he don't
All right,
approach
that's what's up,
me?
Dale. Huh?
What if he don't approach me?
That's the point. So don't miss your chance, I guess.
Okay.
So I guess I'm with Deb. You try to find out what he's into a little bit, I guess. And and use that as your in your approach.
Okay.
That's like a conversation starter, I guess.
Okay.
You know, so
Don't be corny though.
What?
Don't be like Nicholas Chubb be running touchdowns. Don't do that.
Nicholas.
I don't even know who that is.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What you think, Playboy?
Somebody said break the ice. No, she said no. If you like them, some break the ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would just say, just flat out. I mean, if you feeling that person, and if you feeling that dude and you like him, spark a conversation or just joke. A lot of things with his jokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
you can laugh and joke and just be like, you know what you doing or whatever. Hey, how about Friday we meet up for this? Keep it in a I'm not pressed sort of way. But
Okay.
I do want to kick it with you on one-on-one, but not necessarily. Just on some.
Okay.
First of all, you dealing with a nigga. If a female be like, look, I want to go out with you, a nigga probably gonna say, okay,
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely gonna be like, all right, yeah, we make it happen.
Okay. Somebody asked me, does he seem interested in you? Yeah. A little bit.
You gotta be a little more
aggressive.
No.
I am aggressive.
No, you gotta be a little more certain about it to me.
Oh, I guess I'm certain. I don't know.
You know what you gotta tell him? What you gotta say?
All right, tell me so I can say it.
What you gotta say is, listen, I want to get to know you. I want you to get so we can eventually become one.
Oh, what?
And you can be in for the rest. Yes. Just say eventually. I want to get to know you. My goal is for you to be inside of me. 15 minutes. That's it. See what he said.
keep it real, son.
See what he say.
Keep it real, son.
Yo, but
What?
100 times out of 100 times, it's gonna get that nigga's attention.
Yeah.
100 times out of 100.
Like,
Hey,
what?
hey, really, I really want to go out and get some drinks with you, but at the end of the day, I really
Maybe in March.
I want to feel a thunder down under.
Oh,
Bullshit.
yeah.
Some bullshit. Say some bullshit to make him laugh. I'm telling you,
Oh,
a nigga
my
might think it's corny, but I'm telling you, I 100%. You approaching him is gonna get his attention because of the fact that guys don't get that all the time. So that's number one. If you approach him, period, it's gonna get his attention. Guys don't get that all the time.
Just walk up to him and be like, I heard you lost your Dre Beats. You like, what? But you can use my ankles as your headphones. Just say that. Just say that. I'm fucking with you.
Don't say that though.
Have H-Town playing in the background. 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just
Oh my God.
I don't know. I just think, in all honesty, to me, I'm just like, yo, if you approach him, I think 9 times out of 10, if a guy's interested, it don't really matter how you approach him. As long as you don't say nothing too dumb, I honestly don't think it's gonna matter at the end of the day.
Like, yo, baby, by the way, I like you or whatever.
Yeah, because it don't happen all the time for men. Women are used to getting approached all the time. It ain't like that for men. So in my opinion, it's as simple as that. You show that interest and you walk up to him. That's that.
What if he distant? Then what do I do?
Yeah, I don't know. The women in the feed going to maybe up.
You gotta explain to the nigga that ain't really fucking with you. Is he fucking with you? Do he like you?
No. There's too many questions. Let's just tell me how to get them. That's all. Sorry.
I don't know. Take some time. Take some time. If it's somebody you work with or something like that, somebody that you spend some time with, all I'm saying is that at some point you'll know some things.
No, I know he like me though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there. That's the question. Let me ask another question.
Okay.
Okay, so the next question is, who would you rather have sex with?
Mm-hmm.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm here for this.
or
I don't have 3.
or Mariah Carey with yeast infection.
Whoopi. It's all about cleansing.
Whoopi.
Whoopi.
We can't do no freaky
I
shit
bet
if
you
you got
Whoopi
a
Goldberg. Oh, nigga, I bet you Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi got that fire ass. She got untouched pussy. Niggas be bullshit. It's like a creek in the Alps, nigga. It's ever height.
Nigga, it's like the deepest parts of the jungle, nigga. It may be 4 or 5-legged fucking alligators down there. 6-legged alligators down there.
Her pussy, Whoopi don't shave. Her pussy has been marinating it for years.
You know what? they probably so long that when you go in, it probably close in on your shit.
Yeah.
The fucking what's the name of that one?
What's the show? No, what's the
like a Venus flytrap, nigga.
What's the show on
that
Netflix?
Venus, she got that Venus flytrap.
She got that. What is the show? What's the show where you go to the other side? Like we would be in this apartment, but it would be all dark in here and like cold with the floaties. What show is that?
I don't know.
Stranger Things.
Okay.
Stranger Things?
Yeah, and it can grab you and then it disappears.
Oh, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You be on the other
side.
Yeah, you be on the other side.
He said it's all about
Aquarius, baby.
It gotta be Whoopi. It
gotta be Whoopi.
I'm letting you into the male brain.
Brainstorm. Who is it?
I'm just disgusted by this whole.
nigga, she got that for real secret card, nigga. That for real.
I'm disgusted by the whole thing. When you talk about the whole thing close, I'm thinking about the movie Avatar when they had with that animal and it was just a little.
She got that Avatar jungle.
You become one with Whoopi. You lose your eyebrows and everything. You become one with Whoopi.
She got that. Like Jerry just said, she got that down under.
It's neither. You can't do it.
I can't do neither.
You can't do neither.
I don't think I could do neither.
Nigga, I'm fucking the shit out of Whoopi. She.
Remember, if they the only two women left on Earth, you not fucking nobody. Whoopi or Mariah with the yeast infection.
The only way I'm fucking Mariah Carey is like 5 condoms on and listening to breakdown in the background.
Yeah.
Break it down in the
Steady breaking me on with Bone playing in the background, nigga.
Next question. I
Okay.
can't stand y'all. I hate y'all. I hate every one of y'all right now.
Okay, next question. Would you rather have sex with? Sorry, these are my questions. Rihanna, I'm gonna give you a good one this time. Rihanna or Tiana Taylor?
Give me Tiana.
Rihanna got a big forehead. This is what I'm learning. Listen, whether it's a big ass, whatever the big features usually equates to good pussy.
I cannot.
You think so?
Big forehead, weird shit. She wear like 10 and a half. She's like, she got some 27 and 16, but you know what I mean? She had a big night. She ESPN top 10, but she has some, big features. She got a big forehead. Tiana Taylor got big lips though.
You know what? Tiana Taylor that's a good one because both of them sexy as fuck. And that ain't even got nothing to do with looks. It's just their attitudes. They sexy. But give me Tiana. I like her little fight. Niggas, I like that shit.
Okay.
She did that one.
Brainstorm and answer that.
Why?
No, all right. This one was look.
Nobody got no infection.
No.
Somebody is old. I'm trying to give you a good one.
If this one was just about fucking, y'all know we've had this conversation on a podcast before. A lot of people hate Tiana Taylor because they say she got a strong face and all that shit or whatever. Mm-hmm. But she do have a strong face and a lot of she's not photogenic in a lot of ways. But I actually think Tiana Taylor is sexy. So I'm not saying Rihanna's not. I would probably fuck Tiana Taylor first. I probably will. I can't lie.
Deb, so you went with the forehead?
I went with the forehead.
With the forehead.
I'm gonna just take the chance with the big like feature. Yeah. Because if you like liquor on the forehead, she get wetter. You feel like you love her. Whenever you accentuate somebody's flaws, they feel like you love them more.
I think that's the show topic. I mean the show. The title of the show for the week. You lick her on the forehead, she get wetter. I just don't know. I think that's the title of the show for the week. Yeah. Hey, I'm just so you know, I'm licking all foreheads from now forward. I'm licking all foreheads. If your forehead is out, my tongue is out.
My tongue is out.
I'm licking all foreheads this week. Come on.
Okay. Wendy Williams.
Oh fuck.
Is we doing?
No.
Fuck no, Wendy. No, she got big feet. Deb said.
No.
You said or Oprah.
Oh,
give me
Oprah all day.
Give me Oprah.
With a yeast infection, Oprah.
Give me Oprah.
Oprah. Ain't no way in the world Oprah got a yeast infection.
Because guess what?
She got a yeast pill she can drop in there and get rid of.
Because nigga, she has $1 billion. Whatever I got, she can cure it.
Yeah.
They got the cure. You just gotta have the right amount of money. That's
all day.
a conspiracy theorist 101.
Sorry. $1 million bills have cleaning agents on them. You just rub it on your body and get rid of the shit. Ass magic.
Okay,
Exactly.
my last one is not about sex. Okay.
You really had these motherfuckers in you. I'm a killer with these 6 women. Okay, go ahead.
I'm dealing with this whoopee shit. So nobody want whoopee.
You didn't answer the question.
I showed it.
I showed it.
Everywhere I go.
All right. No arms or no legs.
Oh fuck. That's a good one. I gotta put a little thought into that. I think.
No touching or no walking.
No arms. Cause with them no legs, her little nub's gonna be dirty. She's gonna be rubbing them on the floor and shit. At least she can like roll to a stand. You know what I'm saying? Like if she lay on the couch, she can like.
Time out. I need a 20-second timeout. Hold on. Give me a 20. Give me a 20. Hold on. Give me a 20. Hold on. Give me a 20. Did you say she can roll to a stand? Did you say she can roll to a stand?
It after this. It's like a pop up like this. Just like.
I'm
All right, let's get to some more time.
I'm officially done. I'm officially done.
So no arms for you. James, what about you? No arms and no legs.
I never answered it either, but I'm just.
You avoided all of them. No arms and no legs.
I think I would say no arms because if you still got legs, I've seen video people. I'm just being honest. I've seen video people doing everything with their feet and still trying to find ways. I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying I'm doing everything with their feet and still trying to.
She can still ride you good with the legs. No arms.
I ain't gonna say that ain't crossed my mind, but it's. I've seen people doing a lot more when they don't have arms and they drawn with their feet, shit like that or whatever. So I think I'm gonna say no arms.
No arms. What about you? No arms and legs.
I don't know. That's a good one. I'm gonna probably say no arms too.
No arms.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna never be able to dig, y'all.
You don't have to.
She don't need
hold on. What's the question?
No arms and no legs.
No, for the woman or just for me?
For the woman y'all with.
Oh shit!
I thought you said that's what I thought you said.
They have answered their wife.
For the woman?
Because she can roll up.
They just go to a stand.
It makes that shit that much funnier.
Time to go. Bloop. Roll up, nigga.
Yeah, and for a woman, it's got to me no legs.
No legs.
No legs.
Them stumps gonna be that. How much legs she got? Because that mean that box might be dragging on the floor.
You are
at all times,
and that's why you said that. I didn't even catch that earlier.
Give me a woman with no arms.
No arms.
Yeah.
You all said no arms.
Let me think. For a woman, let me think. God damn it! I wasn't expecting to be thinking this hard today. I think for a woman, if I'm dating her. I mean, she gonna. Oh, I was about to say something real fucked up.
Single.
Man, I'm sorry.
Is the answer. And baby, I thought it was gonna work. But I can't kick it with you no more.
All I'm picturing is like her throwing her arms over the shoulders and you carrying her everywhere. That's so fucked up.
Yeah. Put your little book bag for her.
I can't. I hate you.
You know how you carry the babies around?
I hate you. I hate you.
2 for Creed, please. Will she pay? Can she get a little baby thing facing forward? I'm done.
Nigga. 2 for Creed, please.
What, Devin? Devin.
Ain't no legs. All right, I'm done.
Oh no, man.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna just say no legs so we can get out of this shit. I'm just gonna say no legs.
Say this one topic the next week. This is too heavy.
We got a couple minutes. You want to hit something real quick, or we can end it? This is up to you.
Which one?
Oh yeah, do that real quick. I just thought that was funny. We'll end it on that one. I just thought that was funny.
So, shout out to Pornhub. This show is off the rails.
I wonder if it's right, or if that's true.
Oh, it's true as ever. I was researching.
But I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Yeah. So it was back in 2014 they started it. So this year, they started a campaign called Pornhub Gives America Wood, where they're gonna plant a tree for every 10 big dick videos watched on porn.
I didn't know it was going.
It gotta be big dick videos. You know what I mean? I don't know what that.
I didn't know it was going there. I'm sorry.
I don't know if that's a category ladies go into when they go on Pornhub. But
this motherfucking smile got super huge as soon as you said that. But
this is the degenerate
First
level
of all,
of America.
I search all topics.
They've already planted 15,473 trees.
That can't be
Them
real.
videos be having millions of views.
Yo, come on.
All
now.
the videos.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Come on. Now.
Oh, did I say that?
I mean,
Yes.
come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the pornos, they always got.
Millions of views.
Yeah.
What is it about porn, y'all? What is it that makes everybody always go back to it? I told y'all I got a laptop over there that nobody better not touch because I'm telling you, it's contagious.
Oh my god!
It's
Contagious.
contagious. I'm telling you right now, it's contagious. Y'all better not.
Or the beats. Forgot, nigga.
What
We ain't forgot the headphones.
what is it about porn for everybody? I don't know. What do y'all think?
Fantasy, man.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you just need a nut.
You have a lot of people that's voyeurs.
It's easier with the porn.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was for every 100 videos.
For every 100. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
You have a lot of individuals that are voyeurs. They like to watch other people have sex.
And
You like to do that?
and
Yeah,
why is
absolutely.
it and why is it
I'm a
is that
I'm a goer.
I just go.
I just go.
No, and why is do y'all think it's as taboo as it used to be? Porn, because it seems like people talk about it a lot more. Like people, like we'll get on our podcast and talk about what kind of porn we want to watch.
I think subconsciously. I'm sorry for. Go. Subconsciously, I think we've all just given into the fact that 9 times out of 10,
It's the fastest
everybody
way
in the
to a
room to watch
nut.
porn. Yeah,
It's the fastest way.
Yeah.
When you by yourself, it's the fastest way.
Yeah.
and anybody who still think it's taboo, I mean,
They
you know what I mean?
boring. Is this the
Go
it's the
clean your
fastest way.
screen doors. You know what I mean?
Okay,
You know
and
what I mean? It's
let's ask the people in the feed also. Are y'all ashamed to talk about the fact that y'all watch porn? I mean, y'all give us y'all feedback as
a lot of ladies sometimes be on that like, I mean, I don't watch it. Get the.
I do.
There is
My search browser.
somewhere sitting, watching it right now, with that exact same model phone that India has.
Did you just cut for me?
I don't know.
First off,
What do you think? Do you feel like people talk about it more? Do you think like women are more open about it, more porn? You know, your habits and stuff like that.
my porn habits, yeah. Like I don't know about other women. I can't speak for them, but I watch porn. I'm single. That's the fastest way to a nut. Porn.
Okay.
I like X videos and I like Pornhub. Those are my 2 sites right now. I've probably seen all the videos that I'm going to see, so they not uploading new ones fast enough. I like amateur porn.
That's my favorite. That's
I
one
love
of my
it
favorite
too.
categories.
It's so real.
It's something about
It's
somebody.
so real.
It's something about somebody that took a little tripod like we using right now and set that
Yes,
bitch up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
This
the
will be
nigga-
a pristine.
And the nigga be sitting like
Yes.
this, and then he be
Yeah.
looking back like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's something about that
too close to
tripod
this
shit
nigga.
right there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I'm sitting
man.
too close to this nigga. I just felt the wind from a brainstorm thrust.
What I tell you before the show, ain't nothing weak over here. It's all strong over this motherfucker. What I tell you before the show, I tell you.
Right side, strong side.
And I put my mint in my mouth.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's wrong with like watching porn and stuff like that. Like I have some female friends that are shy and who like they be scared to do stuff, so they be asking me for advice. Me, I don't know.
Now you the sex guru. I ain't
First
got
of all,
time
I'm
for
not a sex guru.
this. Shout out to the
but-
feed for they keeping them 100 in there.
I do watch porn.
I seen the feed that says
What's wrong with that?
Supposedly Starbucks is blocking porn on their Wi-Fi. I mean,
So no Pornhub banned Starbucks. In the
Who watches
Jerry
porn
said-
at Starbucks?
Jerry said, "Now y'all know. Now y'all know what he does with the tripod." You know,
I recorded.
why is it sticky?
What's wrong with this tripod?
I can't pick it up. It's slippery.
I was gonna get some wings after this, but
It's jokes. It's all jokes. They're all jokes. But I'm glad all the equipment is here. hey, real funny though, because like, it's funny because people be having to come in here for shit now.
nigga, watch. You want to say the same shit, man? Nigga, coming soon.
On the off days, we about to start putting these lights.
Right, because like I had maintenance had come in a couple weeks back, and the guy was looking. He's like, "Oh, So who's the photographer? I'm like, no, I'm like, I DJ, because I didn't want to say the podcast shit or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, I DJ and we be using lights and other stuff or whatever, this and that. And then like even the other day, AT&T had to come in on Friday, I think, and put up some of the stuff up here because we probably be getting them in the building. But anyway, it's like it'd be weird when people come in now and they see these big ass lights. Because all you think about is a video recording, and you think about, well, to me, if I walked in somebody's house that I really didn't know that much, and that's all I'm thinking, you shooting porn in that motherfucker.
No, don't come to my house because I got the same lights and set up at my house. But that's for film. I know, but I get the same thing when people come in. They be like, "You a photographer? That look like a studio over there, nigga." No,
it is what it is.
Making movies.
Well,
but not the kind of movies.
We about to make some movies in Cleveland.
DMS about to start a fundraising thing, and our fundraiser is putting these lights to extra use. I mean, we gonna earn the money for these lights.
Y'all about to do porn?
Okay, send. I just ordered 3 more lights.
They'll be here
coming soon to a theater. Be on the lookout, nigga.
But you get paid at Pornhub, so would you upload videos if they don't show your face and stuff to get paid? Because some people just show the sex part and they don't show their faces you never seen.
Okay,
there's
that's
this one couple who I like. So I love all their videos, but they don't never see their faces.
That's disrespectful to me.
I don't need to see your face.
Who was that? Rock and Shay?
I'm saying, would you upload the videos to make?
Hey,
who's that? Rock and Shay?
I don't like them. No, because you see.
I watch porno.
Rock and Shay, I don't like them. The girl will always be laying there like motionless.
It ain't one person you can get past me on the porno. This other nigga that I
like. I've seen Rock and Shay.
Yes, everybody has.
I had sex with Kate too, man.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
No, it's another, but they don't show their faces though. So would you do it? Would you upload it for money?
All right, this question at the table: would anybody at the table do porn?
Absolutely.
That's gonna get uploaded. That's what I mean. Like,
absolutely.
Get uploaded.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Run me the check.
Really?
Wait, but no face.
Nigga, you thought that was me and that dude. That was me.
Okay. No face though, or face.
I don't know if I want my porn.
No face.
There.
No face. If it's no face, I can do it.
I think no face.
No face.
I think no face. You could upload a porn.
For me.
You know what?
Let me
tell you why. What's wrong with me? I gotta make sure it's real.
Right.
I gotta make sure it's real.
But see, I
gotta see the struggle in your face.
Right.
I like it more when it's amateur. I know she need this like $20 that she get from people watching her videos.
No.
I would have sex with people watching me though. Yeah. Like it was like 6 people in here.
Here you would do it.
I think so. I would.
mean, I'm open to not. I mean, I would watch that. I would watch.
I can't with Dev right now. No, I just think that's different.
Nigga, I remember one time. This is long time. Previous life. I'm open to shit like that. I remember one time. I never forget. I was rolling down Lee Road, and I was with my girl at the time, and she was giving me head in the car, and a nigga pulled up on the side like. Yeah, nigga. I felt good, nigga. It made me want to get into that shit. Yeah. Like for real.
Okay. I'm up to
so you gonna have live sessions, like you would rent out your living room, you have a live session, we can come over and watch.
I'm saying I think I would do that more. Like
you're more likely to have sex with people watching versus
I wouldn't mind doing that. I wouldn't mind doing something in the room where people are watching. Personally, but then I would rather do that. Still, on top of that, I would rather do that than have a porn go out there for everybody to see it.
Yeah, I mean, because it's just those people that viewed it. That's all.
Yeah,
and they didn't record it. So
yeah, why not? Y'all learn something new about brainstorming every week. You know what I'm saying?
First it was the headphones, nigga. It was the headphones.
Hey, my headphones are the holy grail.
And that he was
don't touch my headphones.
He didn't care. He just because.
Oh, you was here for that one?
Yeah, I was.
Hey, you know why I gotta be the face? You know I've been quiet over it. Fuck it.
Because I want my face.
You know why I gotta be the face? Why? Because has anyone? This is a hell of a question. I have to say who it is. No names, please. Have you ever stumbled across somebody you know?
No,
I have never.
But pornos.
Never.
There was one time that there's somebody I know that we I don't know if we was probably at some point in school together, but I remember her talking about her porn. Well, I get not. No,
I've seen people
amateur.
Yeah.
But if you type in Cleveland, Ohio, or Ohio, a lot of amateur porn for Ohio come up. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta search that shit.
Yeah,
you
type
can.
in like
Yeah.
amateur
put in
porn
Cleveland
or
shit.
Cleveland. Lots
Yeah.
of porn club.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
So okay, so real quick before we end this,
Come on.
with that being said,
Mm-hmm.
what if you was your significant other, and you just thought they was all dreamy, and then
Right.
all of a sudden you was just on a lonely day. She went off to work or he went off to work, and you went on side of porn thing and looked up amateur shit and you seen your significant other there. But you nothing
I'm
about
gonna need her to. I'm gonna need her to date that to when it was.
So you ain't got no problem as long as it was before you.
Oh no, because I need all that practice to be. You know what I mean? I don't have no problem with your previous trainers.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to be. I need you to be a prime peak condition when we.
because reality is everybody got to pass.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
agreed.
It's was she fucking with or without a camera?
What's today?
So she was fucking with or without that camera. So it don't matter if it was online or not. Hey.
But what if that shit was like today is what, the 3rd or the 2nd?
The second.
But that shit, you was with that person for like 2 months, and that shit said like 2 days ago.
No, of course. You.
That's a
it's
problem.
a wrap.
Thought she was going to a girls' night out.
That's a
It's
problem.
no, that's a wrap.
That's the problem.
That's a problem, and I gotta confirm with her. Yeah, because he can upload it a different day. My bad.
That's true.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you gotta find
I
out
just
when it
need
was
the date.
actually
I need
taped.
to-
When it was taped.
That's true.
Look at the color of her nails. You know what I mean? That's why I gotta see her face.
Yeah. All right. Last thing.
You had on plum
You also
and
why I
pink.
gotta see her face.
Plum and pink.
I gotta make sure. Can we just tell the truth?
Yeah, absolutely.
Niggas is trying to twist you and pull the wool team. I need to see, ladies, and I'm saying this, I love it. I'm not saying this out of disrespect. I need to see the stretch marks. I need to see the newspaper stomach. You know what I mean?
This nigga here.
The balled up homework. Look, you know about the wrinkles. I need to see all that to make sure you're a woman. I love I gotta make sure you a woman.
This nigga
Because
here.
niggas is pulling tricks is for kids on your ass on these sites.
Right. You absolutely right.
I don't watch videos of people hitting it from the back. Because now I'm spending the first 15 seconds trying to figure out if I see an asshole or not. That's the key. You gotta see an asshole. If you don't see an asshole, then then what's up under the asshole? Is it a dick and balls? What's going on there?
What?
See, you know,
I agree with you though.
if I can see the ass as a lady, then we can go ahead and go down this journey.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say this real quick.
He discussed it all the way around.
I'm not
Thoughts
just
and
gonna-
views expressed.
I have discussed it, brainstorm about 10 times.
No. I'm just thinking about the fact that I got neighbors and they probably wonder what the fuck
we
we're
talking
talking about right now.
We're talking about assholes, people.
Somebody right now that's like, oh shit, it's getting juicy.
Somebody over like Cleveland. They
No, but you
somebody
about to
sit right
have
down.
niggas on the
That's what
porn
I'm talking
checking
about.
like, is it an asshole or no? Is it okay? It's one. Let's
You
keep
gotta
going.
check for the asshole. That's the key.
Wow.
So it's just too difficult. It's too much work to watch just the hit it from behind video.
I don't like
Wow.
fake moaning. Like I like when it's real.
I don't
moan.
like moaning
Fake
either.
moaning turn me off. I'll turn the whole video
Yeah.
off. It gotta be real.
Yeah. That's why I like that amateur shit.
Yeah, me
All right,
too.
last thing. Are we thumbs up or thumbs down for recording our own sessions? And the feed can answer that too. Are we thumbs up or thumbs down
I'm
for
thumbs all the way
recording?
up.
Thumbs up.
Our own
thumbs
session.
up.
Absolutely.
Thumbs up.
I'm thumbs up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Now you got to make sure you protect them shits with your life, or before you know it, you're gonna be on Pornhub or something
Yeah,
somewhere.
I
don't
might
know.
be on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Why can't y'all just like set the camera up, make it, watch it, delete it, make another one? You want to save them all?
I want to watch it back.
Watch
This
it
ain't
back.
for you. This wasn't for you. This was for the people.
Because me personally, nigga, that sit there like, yeah, I was fucking the shit out. Yes, nigga, get it.
Hey.
I want to look at myself and just like, yeah, nigga, you doing what you supposed to do.
So you like watching it back over and
Oh
over?
yeah, hell yeah. I would like
Can I
watching
tell
back.
us? Did I tell the
Oh.
story before?
We got a thumbs up in the
Did
feed.
I tell
There we
this story?
go.
Can I tell a quick story before we go?
Let's go.
No names, please. I'll tell y'all the names
We-
after the show.
Bet I'm gonna hold you to it.
So,
So I'm a texter.
when I first moved back to Cleveland,
I'm a texter.
Remember, nigga, when
So you like
so when I moved back to Cleveland, I was not only producing, that's when I was a community rapper too. So
Yeah,
there was a
no.
bunch of us. So we
thumbs up.
we had a show. So my nigga had brought his video camera to record the show. So I was, take it. I was gonna rip it, make edit a video. We was putting it up on YouTube or whatever. but I had to go on, whatever. But he had to go get his cord or whatever so I could connect it to the computer. But whatever. So he can come out, record the show or whatever. So we get back to his crib. He had to go upstairs. Oh, girl, like, I'm gonna run up and grab the cord. I'm like, all right, cool. So we like, let's just watch some of the, you open it, flip it, like, let's watch some of the video. You know what I mean? Until he come back down. Nigga hit rewind all the way to the beginning. Mm-hmm. Hit play. It's a bed with pillow on the screen. And we're in the car like, what the fuck is this? This nigga's girl climbs on the bed and gets in the doggy style position. Then this nigga come behind him like, oh shit, we had to stop it. But this is the fucked up part. Yeah. While this is going on, he upstairs coming up with the cord. So we heard him his stop. Watching it. So the nigga come back down with the cord, and I'm like, at the window for the car, I'm like, thanks, my nigga. All right, I get this shit back to you tomorrow, my nigga. And niggas had to drive, and we, you know how you in the car, and we was like silent for like 3 streets. Yeah. And niggas like, what the fuck? And so I didn't know. I never told him.
Okay, I got a story.
But I think he knew. Right, he had to know.
Right.
All right.
A friend of mine, it wasn't a video though. Like when I was working with him, I won't say his name, but he had let me use his phone to make a call. And then I accidentally looked at his pictures. I should have never did. It was him on the bed in weird positions. I never looked at him the same. Like he was like bent over.
Oh,
like,
it was him in pictures?
But I don't know who was taking the photos. Like he was like naked, bent over on the bed. Like
nah, bro.
There was a whole bunch of pictures like that, and I've never looked at him the same again.
Nah.
Hey, Jerry, that happened to me. That happened to me to somebody that we may or may not have interacted with in the last 2 weeks.
I can plug my phone in right now to my Mac. What I'm saying is this.
We have a lot of shit to talk about after this.
What I'm saying is this. Like, it always pops up with pictures and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Like a connection. Like, yo, if I'm very cautious on my phone sometimes with some shit. Like if I plug this shit in right now to I'm gonna be like this. Till everything get cleared up or whatever.
Right.
I had to do it. Yeah, I was given the old phone that this person had and the laptop. Mm-hmm. So I had both in my possession. And so when I plugged it up, everything came. And I said, oh, shit.
Shit just got real.
So, me being me, just do a little jump drive. Little drag and drop. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A little drag.
I'm not gonna lie to you. A little drag and drop ain't never hurt no body.
Oh.
And on that note,
wait, when was the first time you ever seen something like that by accident? Like my first time was middle school. I didn't see anything.
Was just a porno or just
no? Like one of your friends' stuff by accident. Like me, I remember middle school. This girl brought her diary to school, and we all took it from her and we read it. And inside her diary, she said she fingered herself with a cucumber. Like that was like my first.
What the fuck was they doing in 7th grade?
Okay, the first.
That was like the first time.
The first time I saw it, man, do you want a real answer to this?
Yeah.
This is a fucked up. How much longer we got on the show? Because we about to get into some deep shit.
We talking right now.
About to be a therapy session.
We talking.
No, the first time it's two. The real time and the first time was me and my homeboy. We used to have a girlfriend. We used to share a girlfriend.
Oh God damn it!
And so we was 9 years old. We used to have PD day. Pants down day, where we would hunt with our pants down, and we would take turns hunting her with our pants down.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm just being honest. That was the first time. Yeah. We was the behind the garage bandit.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like all the girls in the neighborhood.
But crush. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
But the first time I actually physically saw it, this nigga today, this nigga like damn. The first time I actually saw it, that's why we talking about I always be quiet when we talk the fucking in the same room shit. I'm not gonna no names, please. But it was my sophomore year of college. No, but sophomore year for real is when it got out of control. Mm-hmm. Where you would walk in the living room and niggas would be fucking on the couch. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm about to go get some cereal and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't even count on one hand how many times I've seen certain people.
Yeah, get it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I refrain from my.
Yeah, I'm looking like, I don't know.
That was the first time I ever read something nasty. I think the first time I ever seen porn, another girl on my street, her parents used to be going all the time, and one day we all just watched porn together. I probably was like 7 or 8. That was the first time I ever seen porn. I'm like, what is this?
I don't know.
Fuck.
What is this?
Because I got little girls. They better not be seeing that shit.
I think for me, it's like, I know I hope my father ain't never gonna see these shows. I'll be trying to hide this podcast from my parents so hard.
Do you?
Fuck yeah. My father used to rent porn. Like back in the day when it was
Shit.
Back in the day when fucking video stores did you go rent from? So he would always try to hide the shit, but we knew the motherfucking shit was porn and shit or whatever.
Right.
Like, so we used to be outside playing. He'd put it in while we was outside playing. And then we'll creep up to the back door and be looking through the window and shit, whatever. Like, I swear to God, that's probably what I remember.
That's your first.
With porn or something like that.
Nigga, porn used to be the shit. My father used to have a whole bunch of them, but that was back in the day with VCRs. You just rewind it back to
Yeah.
You just rewind it back to zero, nigga. I've watched every porn.
My dad used to have all the porn too.
Vanessa Del Rio made me a man. You hear me?
Right.
Come on, listen. Fuck it. End the show with a bang.
I guess so at this point.
Answer this. Be honest.
And this is really about to end the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna get graphic. It's too much. But I remember the first time I experienced a ejaculation.
Busting a nut.
Yeah, it was
Wet dream.
No, mine was. I had finally said "fuck it," you know what I mean, and watched the porn like for the right reasons.
Right.
And then like
the right reason.
shit started like, oh shit,
Yeah.
nigga, it was not a music we playing in the movie.
Nigga, it was a thing
Listen,
from
like,
Aladdin, nigga. A
oh,
whole
nigga.
new world.
I was like, this shit right here. Listen, I was like 12.
Yeah.
Nigga, nothing has ever. That was the most grandiose feeling in the history of my life.
The first nut
It changed my life.
The first
Like the first nut being conscious.
Nigga.
Yeah.
The first
Changed
conscious
my life,
nut.
nigga.
Okay.
That whole summer was devoted to finding pornos around the house.
I'm trying to think of my first conscious
I think your first nut is like, I've never done crack, but they say like
It
those
gotta be.
hard ass.
It gotta be.
You always searching
It
for that
gotta be.
first
Yeah.
time. So
It
you
gotta
spend the
be.
rest of your
Never been that good
you
ever
spend the
since.
rest of your life searching for that first nut.
No,
That's
take
me.
6 or 7 days off. You can.
Achieve it again.
Yeah, you know what?
I've had some good nuts, but I'm saying though, like that first
That
nut.
first one, that first one changed his life.
Damn. My first real conscious nut, that's what I'm gonna call it.
The Yard Club. These niggas.
You know what? I was probably like 13. I'm probably like 13. 13, 14, and I got jacked off. And it was, it was some real shit.
Your first nut when you jacking off?
Who, me?
Brainstorm.
I thought you was
I
I don't know what that nigga just said. That nigga was like, that nigga just speaking Chinese or some shit. That nigga was like, that nigga was like, that nigga just spoke Japanese for the first time in his life. Shout out to all the Japanese fans. We didn't know that y'all was watching the show because Brainstorm just said that shit. My
stomach and my head hurt, so the show gotta end.
This nigga Brainstorm. Hold on. You want to see this nigga Brainstorm? This nigga Brainstorm.
This is sick.
This nigga Brainstorm. No. This nigga Brainstorm looked at her like.
I'm gonna watch that back.
God damn, nigga.
James, stop.
That shit just got real. Shout out to all our Japanese and Chinese fans that's watching from all over the world. We appreciate y'all's
My
support.
stomach and my head hurt.
Because obviously we have followers.
Hashitashi.
We have followers in the Far East.
Oh man.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
What?
What's next? And on that, the show is over for the day.
Oh shit.
Thank
Somebody
y'all.
get in touch with you.
Thank you.
Somebody said he gonna edit that shit out.
That nigga, that was the
When you
funniest
edit the video, I'm gonna rip that video immediately
God.
off YouTube.
Oh, my stomach hurts. I hate all of y'all.
That nigga was trying to fuse talk. I thought you was talking talk. No, nigga, I wasn't saying that.
So the answer is
Tatoy. That's the name of the show, nigga. Tatoy.
That might have been the sound niggas made the first time you busted nuts. You be like, Tatoy. Yeah.
The first nut sounds like this.
Tatoy.
I hate my stomach hurt right now. I'm sorry. I hate all of y'all. If I look at this phone and see somebody laughing in the feed, I hate all of y'all.
So you hate Veronica?
I hate everybody in here.
Oh my God.
Shit.
We done.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna do it for you. At the end of the day, man, it's Playboy the DJ, man. Playboy DA DJ. You can find me on Instagram, Playboy_James3. You can find me on Facebook under my government. If you know me, then you know me. You can find me on Twitter, man. Playboy_DA_DJ. You can also now find me in Japan under Toy. And I'm out this bitch, man.
Fuck you.
This has been India.
Give them all your shit.
Simply Mad Productions. You can find me on Instagram at Simply Mad India, on Facebook, India Perkins. And I can't even deal with you. I'm gonna say this is great. I'm coming for the title of the female that's on the show the most, because nobody's gonna beat me. I'm gonna come every single Sunday if I have to.
She's gonna show up.
Even when they don't invite me, I'm gonna just be knocking at the door because I'm coming for the title.
Okay, we got you. Dev, go ahead and give them all your shit,
man. I always say to spread love in the world full of hate.
She said, "Were we even drinking today?"
No, I wasn't.
No, I mean, I
had
one.
Brainstorm was drinking sake.
Oh man.
Not like we normally would drink on the show. We had one on the show, but yeah, that was like, that means it must be obvious when we drink it on the show sometimes. I don't know, but go ahead, Dev.
No, it's cool, man. But everybody in the feed, man, everybody at the table, man, for real, love y'all, man.
Hey,
if y'all love me back, if y'all, it's cool. My mama do, man.
Yeah.
It really is the real Big Dev 216 everywhere.
everywhere,
including Japan.
Japan, definitely in Japan.
I'm gonna ride.
Email us anytime y'all want to. dmst16@yahoo.com. You can email us at
translate.
He said, I'm translating. I just lost 25 pounds.
All right, Brainstorm, I'll let you go, nigga.
That nigga said I'm so sincere. Like what, nigga? I'm translating.
I'm joking. All right, Brainstorm, go ahead, man.
Wings.
Okay. All right, I'm going. Hey, Brainstorm. I'm good, man.
I don't know, man. Again, email us. Follow us on SoundCloud, Drunk Monster with Thoughts Podcast, DMST Boys. Follow us on YouTube, DMST Boys. Show y'all on Tuesday. Fuck it, I don't know anymore, man. We about to get out of here. I am DJ Brainstorm for you on all social media. That is DJ Brainstorm, the number 4, the letter U. Fuck y'all, we out, man.
This bitch, man.